Hey, Dave Fannin here with the Body Form Personal Training Fitness Boot Camps. 3 worst healthy foods that you can possibly eat. And after doing thousands of nutrition consults with new clients, I get a lot of questions, and I see consistently some of the same mistakes being made where, people think that they're making a healthy choice, or they are making the healthiest choice that they know of, but we can do a little bit better. So the 3 worst offenders from the least worst to the worst offender is, number 1 is light, healthy dressing. And if I can get you to eat a salad, we're going in the right direction in the first place. But what you put on it sometimes can put you in the wrong direction. And the healthy salad dressings generally are still just lighter water, vegetable oil, and sugar. And that's what the 3 top ingredients in this one is. So you can always make homemade, and if you need a recipe, above or below this video, there'll be a link. You can find a homemade recipe for a dressing, or use a vinaigrette. Those are your best choices. Number 2, biggest offender, whole wheat bread. Sounds healthy, not going to put you in the right direction. There's over 50 ingredients in a single slice of wheat bread. Number 1 being wheat, number 2 being usually high fructose corn syrup, which basically will increase your insulin levels, help you store fat, empty calories, not the type of thing that you want in your diet. And people are trying to make their best choices. They're trying to avoid white bread or Wonder Bread, and they're going with the whole wheat when it's not that much a better choice. And what we recommend is Ezekiel bread, which is a different type of grain, and you can find that in the freezer section of Kroger, Target. I don't think they have it at Walmart, but that's what we recommend. That way, especially for girls that are in their 30s and 40s that I see consistently start having trouble processing or digesting bread or the higher carb products, the Ezekiel bread, they seem to works well for people. And that way you can still get your bread fix and not have to deal with digestive issues or holding water or just not, dropping the weight that you should be. And then the 3rd biggest offender, and I see this consistently, is healthy cereals. Kashi, there's other off brands, like Target has their own brand of healthy cereal. Basically, it's processed junk. It's not really food. And when there's so many other ways to eat in the morning and start your day on a high note, like oatmeal or eggs, or even a meal replacement that has high protein, you're going in the right direction. Because even Kashi, which marketed their stuff really well, but at the end of the day, it's organic whole grain wheat, and the number 2 ingredient is pure cane syrup. So basically, it's sugar. So it's a frosted cornflake, and that's what you're eating. But it has a better name and a farmer on the back instead of the tiger. So that's it's deceptive, not intentionally, I don't think, but we can make better choices, and that's my job, is to steer you in the right direction. So that cereal, because you don't want to start your day with basically carbs and sugar. It's just, you're going in the wrong direction. You won't feel good. And simply taking the time to do oatmeal, using honey as a sweetener, eggs, which you can boil, eat in the car, it just seems to work. And my clients seem to just get better results that way. And getting some protein in the morning. And if you use a meal replacement like we've shown before, it takes less than a minute and you're out the door and you feel better. So those are the 3 worst offenders. In dressing, choose a vinaigrette or a homemade dressing, do it at home. Number 2, wheat bread, choose Ezekiel, it'll help. 3, try to avoid the healthy cereals, because it's basically you're just starting your morning with a sugar bomb. And go with oatmeal, it's a better choice. So I hope these 3 tips have helped you. It's not the end all of nutrition, but it gets you going in the right direction. If you like this information, by all means, click the link above or below. Subscribe to my Fit Fun newsletter, and we'll stay in touch. Hope you have a great day.